The climate crisis is like a stampede. Imagine 1,000 wildebeests all running in the same direction. If you change just one cow, the rest will still be stampeding. Here is a report on the way things are. A glimpse of a more tumultuous future seemed on full display throughout July, a month packed with weather anomalies that exceeded any definition of normal. It brought deadly and historic rains to parts of India and Vermont, and raging wildfires that delivered dangerous air to parts of the United States and Canada. All the sort of calamities that researchers have long predicted as the planet heats up. Protracted heat waves that enveloped parts of North America and Europe during July would have been virtually impossible without the fingerprint of climate change, researchers found. But some events were so abnormal that they sent a wave of consternation through the scientific community. Antarctic sea ice is at a historically low level for this time of year, according to federal data. Sea surface temperatures across the North Atlantic have been off the charts, Europe's Copernicus Climate Change Service reported, noting that the figures set records for this time of year, by a very large margin. Water temperatures off the coast of South Florida rose to unfathomable levels in recent days, leading scientists to fear for the fate of the only living coral barrier reef in the continental United States. On the one hand, we knew these things were going to happen. These have been the predictions for a long time, said Claudia Tebaldi, a scientist at the Pacific Northwest National Laboratory. And yet, she said, this year, in particular, has seemed so extreme. The size of the anomalies is surprising. For years, climate scientists have detailed again and again the many impacts that are likely as the world grows steadily hotter, such as more intense storms, more torrential rainfall, fast rising seas and melting ice caps. But they also have been unequivocal that with more warming comes the possibility of unforeseen consequences, of rapid changes, irreversible collapses and other feedback loops.